done.
Hi guys, welcome back. Right, something different today. I've seen a few things on YouTube about a yo-yo challenge. I don't know what it's about. I've only seen like ones in America. I haven't seen anyone in the UK do it yet. They might have, but I haven't seen one. So I thought I'd have a go and do yo-yo. I haven't made a yo-yo for years. I don't know what the challenge actually is, because I just see people do it. They don't actually say, right, the challenge is to do, but I think it's just to make a yo-yo that works. I think that's all it basically is. I don't think there's any things about me. I mean, I've only heard people talking with funny accents. You know, no one talks proper English like I does doing it. So I thought, well, I'll have a go. You know, I'm here in the UK and
Like
I'll take
does.
part. Right, like I do. Right, okay, yo-yo. I'm going to start. I've got a piece of wood in my chuck. I've put it in there ready. It's 60 mil or 2.5 inches there by 2 3/4 inches or 70 mil. Okay, and I'm going to start with that. Now, I'm going to actually make it. The diameter itself will go down to around 55 for the actual, because it fits in my chuck that I've got for doing that sort of thing. And I'm going to be making it, as I said, 40 mil wide. So I'm going to be coming to there. So that's going to actually be how thick my yo-yo is going to be. Okay, because I find if they're too thin, when I used to make before, if they're too thin, they tend to go sideways when you up and down them. So that's what I'm going to do. But I've got to take that down first to the depth or the size I said I was going to do. I'll do that as I go. I'll do that as I go. Right, so anyway, getting off track. Right, 40 mil. So I'm there. Right, now I'm going to do a centre one at 20 mil. A centre line. Okay, which I want to be at 20 mil. So let me do it up on the top here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just using my little calipers here. Right, that's 20 mil. That should be 20 mil that side, yeah. So right, I'm 20 mil to that and 20 mil to that. So that is dead center. Okay, I'm just going to mark that. Right, that's where I'm going to go in with my pine tool. This is going to be a one-piece one. I'm going to do two yo-yos, two yo-yos. I'm going to do one as a solid piece, and I'm going to do one that's going to have a centre bit put into it. Okay, and I'll explain what I'm going to do with that one when I'm making it. Okay, right, so first off, I'm going to get my face shield on, and I'm going to start this up, and I'm going to just make a few cuts with the parting tool and get to where I'm going to be with my yo-yo. Okay, right, Lisa's just going to get herself ready because she's trying to come over the top, and because she's just a short thing, she's on a ladder there at the same time. So right, I'm going to start this up. Right, it's fairly true. So right, I'm going to use my thin parting tool. I'm going to come in to where the end of the yo-yo is going to be. Right, that's all I'm going in at the moment. Now I'm just going to put my parting tool dead centre of that line. Right, that's enough for now. That's far enough. Right, okay. Now what I want to do is divide that up a little bit. So, right, I wish the mill was on the other side of this room. I really do. Up that side, but it's not. So, right, now then, like I say, I've got 20 mil. So I'm going to go to 10 mil for the centre. Of that, and 10 mil to the centre of that. Right, so the most important thing with a yo-yo is to make sure everything is equal, otherwise it just doesn't spin very well. It will always go one-sided. Right, so what I'm going to do first thing is I'm going to take this around. Just using my 1/2 inch spindle gouge. mean, I could even leave this one as big as it is, really. It wouldn't be a problem. Right, I'm going to take a little bit of this away. Actually, just to give myself a bit of... where am I? Just to give myself a little bit of room for my spindle guards, okay? Not a lot, but just a bit, just so I get started. Right, I'm just keeping the line at the moment, but I'm going to be going straight across the top on that. And I will get that, because that's got to stay at that thickness. I'll be parting down there again. That's what I'm going to do now. Just a bit. Right. I'll leave it on through there actually. Now what I want to do is transfer these in. Oh, I don't want to do that. Transfer those in. Right, that's right, because I'm still going to take this down in diameter yet on the outside, so it's going to come down about there. Don't make it too thin in between them. Right. I'm going to take these down to the, what did I say I wanted it? 55, didn't I? Right, so I've got a bit to go yet. Another 5 mil. Probably should have taken it down to the size first, really. I'm at 60 mil. Just under. Right, that's going to be there. Actually, I've got a set of calipers here. I don't know what I'm doing now. I've got a set of calipers set, really. That'd be easier. There we go. That one's just gone. Right, so I'm going to transfer this one back in a bit more. They're fairly equal. We'll go a little bit more in the middle. And that's going to be it. Right. One more cut on this side, so I can see there's a slight difference. There we go, right, okay. I'm going to do a bit of sanding on that. Only a little bit, because I've not got the dust extractor on, because Richard's got the camera stand there. Oh, actually, I'm alright, I'll use this one. Right, now here I've got to try and wedge that in there, that's it. I want that to be really nice and smooth in there. Right, I'm not doing a lot of finishing on this because it's just for a demo piece. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bit of sanding paste on it. I'm just going to use just sanding paste. And a lot of the reasons because I need to get it in there, like so. There we go. Right, that's all I'm doing on that bit for the moment. Now, I've got to take it off. Right, there we go. So now I've just got to finish that side of it, which I will do by putting it in my chuck. So, stay where you are. Okay. Right, now I think it'll be this one. Now I've just got this. This is my one. It's a very small coal jaws, okay, and I've got wooden jaws screwed to it. So I use like when I'm doing pendants and things like that as well. See, but it won't mark it. And it fits in there like that. Okay, just like that, and that will just allow me to finish this off here. Right, I'm just using the 1/2-inch spindle gouge. There we go, I'm going to leave it at that and do a little bit of sanding. Just a little bit. Oh, let me get my ears up. Do a little mark there. Little mark there, but I'm not going to over worry it because, like I say, this is just for demo. Right, little sanding paste in there. Right, okay. That looks alright. Dust, sawdust on it. Could have done a little bit more chamfer on that one, but that's not too bad. That'll work. Right, that's number one done. So I'm just going to put that up there, and now I'm going to do the other one with this piece of wood. Right, and this one's going to be done in two halves, and then you can see the difference between the two types of yo-yo, the two different methods, how they work. Let's put that there, that's better. Right, okay. Chuck again. Right, okay. Right, now this I'm going to do these in two halves. I want it the same diameter, so I'm going to bring that diameter down a little bit first this time. Where are we? We're not too far off. Right, there we are, lovely smooth finish on that. Right, now, we'll get rid of that carpet. I want this one, I want the halves to be 25 mil. So let me just get me things here. Right, okay, that'll be alright, that. There's a 25 mil there, okay, and then what I want to do, if I was 20, is that 25 or 20? Let me check that actually. Yeah, I'm 25 mil. So now what I want to do is get I'm going to get another set, which I'm going to set up there. Right, okay, so go there. Go there, right. So I know that's the middle in that line there. And I'm going to be taking this around here and chamfering down there. And I'll be parting off in there. So I'll leave that calipers there. Right, parting still first. There. Put down in this side here. go across the top there, just take that line away. Right, so that's going to be my chamfer in. And I'm going to come from here, send that in. There we go. Right, so that's going to be the outside of my yo-yo. Okay. What I'm going to do, just so I this one. Just want to get the diameter for where I am on, where I parted down to. Right, okay, that's for where I parted down to, just so I know when I do the next one. Right, okay, I've got to take a little bit off of that top. Okay. Right, I'm going to clean that up. Sorry. Enough of that for now. Right, I'll do the same, I'll put a little bit of sanding paste on it, just so it pops the grain out a little bit. Right, that's my first half, okay, so that's all I've done is that, alright. So now I'm going to clean this one up, so put the same measurements on it. What was it? What did I do? That's right, I used that. I'll use that, and then I'll use this one. That's it, that'll do. Right, we'll get rid of that now. Right, okay. Up the bit. Go down a bit. I'm not going to take, well, I could do actually. No, I'm not going to go right down that far yet. I'm going to wait because I've got to do this front edge first. Right, now I went, didn't go right to the centre. Right, now I want to get that step down to where it wants to part in first. That's it, it's just above that to where that is. Right, okay, so now I've just got to basically match that chamfer up. Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah. see. Oh, yeah, that shouldn't be near enough. I just need to smooth that top bit there. It's a little bit of a flack, but I've got to hold it in the chuck. Right, okay. A little bit of sanding debris on it. Right, let me just see what they're going to be. Yeah, they're fair enough. Close enough. Right, okay, that's those two done. I'm done with that. I'm done with this chuck. This chuck can come off. Right, now, let's go back on with this one. Let me check there. Yep, they're the same size there. They look pretty good, don't look too bad. Right, now then, I've got to get this in here. Hopefully it'll hold. Nice and central. I've just got to clean that bottom off a little bit. It's only a very light pass, so it's alright. Because what I'm doing, for this one, it's going to have a 10mm steel bar in the centre, okay? Because that will add weight, and it adds the weight. The heavier the yo-yo is, the better it'll work. So right, let's see. Hopefully this is all going to go all right. And a little dibble in the middle there, because the drill bit's got to go into that. And I'm literally just flattening this off. That's it, that's all I've got to do, is just basically flatten it off. And then what I'm going to do is stick this chuck in here. I've got a 10mm drill bit. And all I've got to do is make sure I don't drill right through it. Right, okay. Right, so I know it's 20mm. Oh, I think I'll leave it at that actually. I won't tempt fate. Right, okay, just sand down a little bit on that bottom. Right, okay. Some more paste on it, just so it makes it nice and slidey. Right, that's that bit done. get the dust off. That's it. Right, so that's our one half. I've got to put this one in. Do the same with this. There we go, nice and smooth. It's done with. Drill our hole. Two about the same. That's it. Right, okay. I'll take the drill bit out, I'll stab myself with it. Take this out. Does that hurt? There we go, right, dust off. Right, so that's my two halves which fit like that. Bit of dust on that one, sorry about that. Right, they fit like that. Gonna have a bit of metal bar in between them. Right, so we're gonna do that now. So right, I'll turn that off, get that out of the way. Take the chuck off first.
Are you going to do it on that little table?
Yeah, you can come down off your ladder
off my
now.
perch. Come down off my perch.
Off your ladder. You saw on a ladder there. Yeah, that's that. That's the turning bit done now. Right, so we've got this to glue together. I'm just going to put my calipers away. Everything in a place and it lives there. That's it. Right, okay. I'm just going to see with my bar. I'm just going to check how my bar is, make sure my bars are right. Yep, that's going to be fine length, that. Right, okay, so that's got to be glued in, so I'm going to quickly glue that in. I'm just going to check, I've got a shorter bar here, just let me check with this one just to see. Oh, actually I think that bar's going to be better. Right, I'm going to use that one. Right, okay. I'm going to glue my bar in first, so then that can set up while I'm doing the string for the other one, okay? So I'm just going to put a bit of glue, super glue in here. Put a bit of super glue in there. I'm going to spray a little bit of accelerator on the bar, like so, and then pop it in there, like that. Okay, and now I'm going to pop a super glue on this one and just pop that on. Yeah, that's going to be fine down there like that. Right, make sure that glue's getting on that. All right, yeah. Right, I'll put a bit of accelerator on that and pop that in. Right, now I'm just going to leave that like that for now and let that go off. And I'm going to put the string on the other one. Right, now I haven't gone and bought yo-yo strings or nothing like that. I'm just using normal string out the cheapy shop, you know, 79p for free. There's my first yo-yo, sorry. 79p for free balls of string.
Yeah. From Home Bargains.
Yeah, Home Bargains. Right, okay, so I'm going to tie a small knot in the end. Like so. Okay. And clip that off at the end there, that little bit. Get rid of that. Right, now I'm going to open it up. Now this I know has 6 strands, so I want 3 strands either side. Or thereabouts. There we go. So I'm going to open that up like that. Pop that over there. And that is it. Because the thing is, you don't want the string tight, because you want that to be able to turn in there loose. Okay, so now I'm going to just judge where I want that to be, about that distance, give or take a little bit. And then I want to tie a small loop in there. Like that. So if you put a small loop in that bit, cut that off. Right, and then just pull your string up through there like that. Oh, hang on, get it right. Sorry, yep. Up through there like that, and then that's the bit that your finger goes through. So when you put your finger through there, it will lock on your finger like so. Okay, so let's wind this one up.
Wind it up.
There we go, we've wound that one up. Right, now, yep, that's set. Done. That's glue set. So now we're going to put string on this one. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Just tie a little knot in the end. So, and there we are. One too many. That's it. There it is. I mean, I'm just doing this for demonstration, so I've not gone to the trouble of getting actual yo-yo strings or anything like that. I'm not gonna worry about all that. Right, let me just spin that back so it gets that. That's it. Right, that same distance, give or take. There we go. Small loop. Not like I'm teaching you how to tie knots. Very nice and tight. It's all quiet, isn't it? Yeah. I can hear the clock ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Right, okay. Pop that up into that. That gives you your loop, and then get that so it, oh come on, starts to turn. That's it. That starts to turn like that, and that's it. So there you go, guys. 2 yo-yos. I'll see you on the next one.
Hang on.
Toodle pip.
Hang on.
What?
Gotta show it works.
Hang on, what?
Gotta show it works.
What do you mean works?
It goes up and down, up and down.
It goes up and down, up and down.
Yeah. Like a yo-yo needs to.
All right. Well, see if they work then.
Do you want to come out here and do it?
Yeah, go on then. If you step back a bit. Keep, no, keep on me. I don't want people to think I've changed it for a professional one.
A professional one.
Right, okay. We'll see if
Let me
it.
get out of the way a little bit
We'll
more.
see if it will work. Whoa!
Hey.
Oh! We've got a spinner as well. Right, okay. Let's get that going. Right. There we go, guys. We can do our.
Got a spinner up.
If you want to do your walking the dog and all that sort of stuff, I ain't used a yo-yo for a long time, so I'm not going to be walking the dog.
Well,
But
we've
if you do,
got 3 that we have to walk.
You need it to spin and then up like that.
There you go.
Spin and then up. That one done. Right, okay, let's see if that's the one we've just done out of one piece. Okay, so that works. And this is the one done with the little bit of metal bar in it. Makes it a bit heavier. Gives it a bit more weight. So hopefully it will work. Yeah, look at that one. Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on, I'll get it back up. No, I lost it. It was spinning. You get to, I've not done it for a long time, like I say, so getting to walk the dog. The idea is you should be able to put it down, let it spin, tap your hand, and it comes flying back up. With a bit of practice. Like there. Oh, nearly done it. Nearly done it. But there you go, guys, they work.
It works.
Have half hour playing with your yo-yo and you'll be doing all sorts.
Kids have got their summer holidays coming up soon, guys.
Yeah.
That'll keep them entertained for about 10 minutes.
Get making them for the kids. I must say, the ones with the bar in it are better. The weight, it's not so much for the silver, it's for to get the weight in it, you know. The weight was, I mean, I used to, years ago, the ones that light up as you drop them and stuff. But if you want to do like the walk the dog, it's got to do that. See? So it's got to go down and stop, stay and spin. And then come up. Okay? Spin. So down. And then, no, I lost it on that one. But you get the gist.
You get it.
Right, there we go, guys. I hope I passed the challenge. Maybe
I think
someone
you
could
did.
comment and let me know if that was the actual challenge, just to get it to work. I don't know.
So yo. It needs to go up and down. You did it.
It's yo-yoing. It's yo-yoing. But yeah, as I said, I mean, a good yo-yo will spin and then come up. Oh, look at that. I nearly had it. My string's twisting a bit because it is just cheapy string.
Yeah.
And it's surprising, actually. You'd think with that loop at the bottom, it wouldn't actually come back up. But it does. There we go. There we go.
That's it. There we go. Doing all
Done
right.
it. I'm going to end on a good one. Right, okay, guys. Get yo-yoing. And I'll see you on the next one. Toodle pip.
Bye, guys.